If you've been to the pet store lately, you may have noticed more empty shelves than usual.
That's right. 7 News' Alessandra Young explains why.
The owner of Paisley Paw here tells me they're definitely seeing the impact of the pet food shortage. And she tells me that they're taking their biggest hit on canned cat foods, like this one. Robin SNELGROVE has owned Paisley Paw in Spartanburg for 7 years. She says she never had a problem getting pet food before the pandemic.
We have trouble with a little bit of the canned cat food. We have trouble with the raw frozen food, sometimes getting that, and we have trouble with some of the dehydrated or freeze-dried food.
JAKIE HODGE has 2 dogs and says she's noticed.
Absolutely. Fortunately, the type of food we buy, we usually can get, but I've been in pet stores before where many of the shelves were empty.
She says some owners are having to switch their pets' food.
Sometimes dogs just, does not adapt well when they switch foods. So it makes it difficult for the pet, makes it difficult for the owner.
SNELGROVE says she thinks it could be a problem with companies getting ingredients or canning companies having too much of a demand. But she says not all suppliers are having this problem.
If they're prepared, we seem to get those foods quicker, and they don't seem to run out of stock.
The Paisley Paw orders weekly to get as much in stock as they can.
It's frustrating sometimes not to be and go weeks without being able to get it.
Tim Smith says he's been checking at PetSmart and can't always find what he's looking for.
It is frustrating. You ask them when the product's coming in, they can't give you any date.
He says he has a dog that has to get special food.
Gastrointestinal, it is prescribed by a vet, and if they don't have it, then I have to go to Greenville and try to find it.
SNELGROVE says they're doing their best to keep the food going from her shelves to your pet's bowl. The owner tells me some ways they stay a step ahead are keeping in constant communication with their distributors and keeping a list of all the things their customers get for their pets. In Spartanburg, Alessandra Young, 7 News.
For a list of local pet stores where you can still get your pet food, head to WSPA.com.